In a time when every penny counts and the maintenance of electric cars still scares many people, Tesla is preparing to turn the tables in 2026. And it's no exaggeration to say that this change could bury, once and for all, the biggest nightmare of EV owners: the high costs of the battery. Elon Musk's company is about to introduce an aluminum-ion battery that promises not only to reduce production costs, but also to almost eliminate the need for complex maintenance. Imagine a car that practically gives you no headaches with its most expensive system. Now stop imagining. This is already being assembled on Tesla's test lines. The secret lies in the structure. Unlike lithium batteries that require heavy cooling systems, ultra-sensitive sensors, and millimeter-precise engineering to avoid becoming a heat bomb, the new model is more tolerant, simpler, and much cheaper to maintain. This means that the vehicle you would buy in 2026 would come with a technological core that wouldn't need constant checkups or complex protocols to continue functioning. And between us, how many times have you heard stories of EV owners who trembled at the mere mention of "your battery needs to be replaced"? Tesla wants to change that feeling. Instead of fearing the battery, the goal now is to forget it exists. No more mysterious error codes, hours-long diagnostics, and repair bills starting at $5,000. With the aluminum-ion battery, the logic is different. The fewer moving and fragile parts, the less chance of something going wrong. It's that simple. And if there's one thing Tesla knows how to do well, it's taking a complex idea and transforming it into elegant engineering. But the change goes beyond the technical aspects. There's a psychological impact as well. The fear of losing range, a fuel cell failing, or the battery pack overheating in the summer is becoming a thing of the past. And this mental relief is important when someone considers whether or not to buy an electric vehicle. After all, nobody wants to enter a new universe, that of EVs, carrying the same problems as combustion engine cars, only in a more technological and expensive version. Therefore, this movement isn't just about maintenance, it's about trust. Tesla knows that, to get the market to migrate en masse to affordable electric vehicles, it needs to address the cost of ownership, not just the purchase price. And this new battery comes in precisely there, reducing the risk of unexpected expenses that usually arise after 3 or 4 years of use. The kind of surprise everyone wants to avoid when the car is already out of warranty. And if you're thinking this story is just nice marketing, it's worth remembering that this battery didn't appear overnight. It took years of research focused on thermal resilience, durability, and reducing internal components. The idea was always clear: eliminate the parts that break most often, cost the most, and cause the most delays in repairs. And as bold as that may seem, everything indicates that it's about to become a reality, with the first models rolling off the Fremont and Gigacast production lines. And this new system won't just benefit the owners. Tesla also wins by simplifying repair chains, reducing parts logistics, and freeing up space in its service centers. A car that requires fewer visits to the workshop also costs the brand less over its lifespan. And this type of savings, you can bet, ends up back in the consumer's pocket in the form of more competitive prices or more attractive upgrades. Everyone wins. While many people still associate electric cars with range, connectivity, or silent acceleration, there's a hidden issue that's crucial: temperature. And it's precisely on this point that Tesla is about to leave the market speechless in 2026. The new aluminum-ion battery isn't just cheaper, it's a beast when it comes to thermal tolerance. While traditional lithium-ion batteries go into red alert near 90 degrees, the new solution can withstand 149 without malfunctioning. This isn't a technical detail, this changes everything. You know those gigantic liquid cooling systems with sensors and complex circuits? Well, they exist precisely because lithium is unstable. If it gets too hot, it explodes. If it gets too cold, it loses performance. It's a constant technical juggling act. With the aluminum-ion battery, this juggling act becomes a thing of the past. The thermal stability of this new chemistry allows Tesla to simply remove a good portion of these components, and along with them, the weight, the risks, and the maintenance costs. This frees up engineers to think about the car in a different way. A Model Y, for example, carries over 100 pounds of just the parts related to battery cooling. This includes pipes, valves, pumps, tanks, and heat exchanger plates. All of this can be reduced or even eliminated with the new system. And when we talk about weight reduction in an electric car, this translates directly into greater efficiency, greater range, and less wear and tear on components. Furthermore, safety takes a leap forward. After all, a battery that doesn't easily experience thermal runaway is a battery that won't catch fire due to any sensor or insulation failure. And believe me, this type of incident, even if rare, weighs heavily on the purchase decision of those taking their first steps into the world of EVs. Nobody wants to pay a high price for a car that could make headlines. With this new technology, the risk of fire is drastically reduced, and that reassures any buyer. Another immediate consequence of this thermal tolerance is design freedom. While previously the car's architecture had to revolve around the battery cooling system, now engineers have more room to innovate. Imagine a car with a thinner floor, more interior space, or even new modular layouts. This wouldn't be possible with the thermal limitations of lithium. But with aluminum-ion, the story changes completely. And this engineering freedom also reduces production costs. With fewer parts and fewer points of failure, the assembly line gains agility. Fewer sensors, fewer tubes, less specialized labor to install each critical detail. It seems like a small amount, but on a scale of millions of units, this represents chain savings. Savings that can, and should, be passed on to the consumer. Another detail that almost no one mentions is the impact this has on daily use. Imagine living in a hot region where the sun fries your car parked on the street all day. With current batteries, this generates extra wear and tear, risk of overheating, and activation of the cooling system even when the car is turned off. With Tesla's new battery, the car can simply ignore this heat. And that's liberating for those who live in places like Texas, California, or the Brazilian Northeast. If there's one thing that has always haunted electric vehicle owners, it's the fear of seeing range plummet over the years. And it's not just paranoia. Lithium-ion batteries, which dominate the market today, begin to show signs of fatigue around 1,500 or 2,000 charge cycles, which, in practice, means that after a few years, you start to lose range even without changing anything about your driving style. Now, imagine a battery that lasts between 5,000 and 7,000 cycles before showing real signs of wear. Sounds like lab talk, right? But that's exactly what Tesla wants to put on the road with aluminum-ion batteries in 2026. These numbers didn't come out of thin air. In tests conducted in controlled environments, aluminum-ion cells showed surprising behavior. They maintained stable performance even after tens of thousands of cycles. Of course, real-world use on the streets always introduces more variations, different temperatures, partial loads, aggressive driving styles. But even with all that, Tesla expects to achieve a durability that simply doesn't exist on the market today. This completely changes the concept of the end of life of an electric car. And for those who still think that this type of technical data doesn't affect daily life, it's worth doing the math. If your car averages 15,000 km per year, a battery that can withstand 6,000 charge cycles could easily last 25 years. This is without you needing to replace the pack or make major interventions. It's almost as if the battery would outlast the car itself. And at this point, the biggest factor in the depreciation of EVs, which is precisely battery degradation, begins to lose its impact. This also changes the dynamics of the used car market. Until now, buying a second-hand EV was always a gamble. Is the battery still usable? How many more years will it last? With the new technology, this apprehension diminishes because wear and tear becomes so slow and predictable that it no longer scares people. And when consumers lose their fear, the market gains momentum. More people feel safe buying, selling, and trading electric cars without feeling like they're getting into a ticking time bomb. Another point that few people discuss, but which has a huge impact, is the environmental issue. A battery that lasts 3 times as long naturally reduces the need for mass production of new packages. This means less mining, less logistics, less waste. In other words, a much lighter ecological footprint. And in a world where every brand tries to prove that it is truly green, this type of advantage carries significant weight. Now, think about it. If the battery practically doesn't degrade, it also requires less electronic monitoring, less recalibration, and fewer interventions over the years. And the less the car needs to be retrained to deal with a dying battery, the smoother the daily use. Just charge and go. No power loss, no reduced range messages on the dashboard, no surprises. Yes, this also directly impacts maintenance and warranty plans. Car manufacturers typically offer 8 years or 160,000 kilometers of battery coverage because they know that wear and tear starts to become significant after that. With the new aluminum-ion cell lifecycle, Tesla could extend these periods more reliably, and that would be a huge differentiator at the time of sale. It's a clear message to the market. You can trust us. This battery will last a long time. While much of the industry still struggles with dependence on expensive and unstable raw materials, Tesla is betting on a much smarter and cheaper path. In 2026, with the launch of aluminum-ion batteries, the company will not only be innovating in cell chemistry, it will, in fact, be changing the entire supply chain game. The reason? Aluminum is the 3rd most abundant element in the Earth's crust. It's everywhere, it's recyclable, it has a consolidated global supply chain, and, most importantly, it doesn't suffer from the same chaotic price fluctuations as lithium, cobalt, and nickel. This detail radically changes the predictability of production. To give you an idea, the price of lithium can vary by hundreds of dollars per ton in a matter of months. Aluminum, on the other hand, because it is extracted in much larger volumes and distributed globally, shows much smaller variations. This allows Tesla to plan years ahead, closing long-term contracts with suppliers without having to add those absurd safety margins that end up making everything more expensive. The result? Lower costs at the beginning, less cost passed on to the customer in the end. Furthermore, aluminum is extremely recyclable. This means that the same raw material can be reused multiple times with minimal loss of quality. Imagine a Tesla factory in 2030 reusing old batteries from its own vehicles to manufacture new units, with a closed production cycle. This is not a distant dream. It is a real possibility that is beginning to become viable with the adoption of this new chemistry. A world where batteries cease to be hazardous waste and become reusable raw material. Another important factor is geopolitics. Lithium, cobalt, and nickel extraction is concentrated in politically unstable regions or those subject to international pressure. This makes supply vulnerable, and any crisis, be it a conflict, a regulatory change, or even a strike, can affect vehicle production worldwide. Aluminum, on the other hand, is extracted in dozens of different countries, in a much more democratic and decentralized way. This provides strategic security for Tesla, which is no longer held hostage by 1 or 2 critical suppliers. And there's more. Aluminum production, although energy-intensive, already operates on a large scale using renewable sources in various parts of the world. Countries like Canada and Norway produce tons of aluminum using clean hydroelectric power. This means that, in addition to being abundant and recyclable, the material can also be environmentally sustainable from the outset. And in an era where carbon footprint is being scrutinized, this becomes a very strong commercial argument. This change also reduces barriers to entry into new markets. Imagine a gigafactory being installed in a country that doesn't have lithium mines, but has an abundance of aluminum. Suddenly, it becomes much more viable to start producing locally, without depending on expensive or unstable imports. This accelerates Tesla's expansion, reduces its logistical footprint, and benefits regional economies. It's literally a chain of interconnected advantages. With the cost of raw materials under control, Tesla has room to be bold in other areas, lowering the final price of the car, investing in new designs, or even offering models with more advanced configurations at an affordable price. And let's face it, when the base cost is stabilized, everything else flows more smoothly. The company gains breathing room to experiment, and the consumer gains more options without having to pay a high price for each innovation. Now imagine this scenario. Your car has a problem with the battery, but instead of spending days or even weeks stuck at an authorized dealership waiting for parts or a diagnosis, you schedule a quick service, go to the service center, and in less than 2 hours, you're back on the road. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly the reality Tesla wants to put into practice in 2026 with its aluminum-ion batteries. And the secret to this revolution lies in the modular architecture of these new batteries, designed from the start to facilitate repairs, not to complicate them. Today, when a part of a lithium-ion battery fails, it's a technical nightmare. The cells are glued together, the modules are sealed, and everything is done with ultra-resistant adhesives designed to withstand impacts, not maintenance. The result? If a single module fails, technicians often have to disassemble the entire pack, a process that can take up to 15 hours of work. This doesn't even include the cost of parts, and the risk that in the end, the repair won't be worthwhile, and it will be cheaper to replace everything. Tesla wants to change this scenario completely. With the new design, the battery will be divided into large, independent segments, like technological drawers. If one of these sections fails or degrades, the technician can simply remove it, replace it with another, and that's it. No need to cut stickers, disassemble half the car, or thermally insulate the environment. It's almost like replacing a Lego piece. And in a time when service time is almost as important as cost, this represents a gigantic leap in efficiency. This modularity also facilitates parts logistics and reduces the number of vehicles out of service for extended periods. Today, many battery repairs require sending the entire pack to specialized regional centers. With the new system, most repairs can be done locally, with fewer tools, less bureaucracy, and much less waiting. The car goes in the morning and comes out working in the afternoon. And let's face it, this agility completely changes the owner's experience. And it doesn't stop there. One detail that few people realize is how sensitive the current sensors in lithium batteries are. Small fluctuations in temperature or voltage can generate error codes that force a trip to the service center, even when there is no real defect. With the more stable chemistry of aluminum-ion batteries,